Guys, welcome to my next tutorial. Today I would like to show you how to crochet the beautiful doily for this size of doily. As you can see on the picture, I use the crochet hook size 1 mm and the crochet thread yarn anchor for the size of crochet hook 0.75 or 1 mm. In my tutorial I will use the different crochet thread yarn and the bigger crochet hook size to show you exactly how we can have to do this. This tutorial I will split for two parts because in one part the whole tutorial will be too long. Our work, we have to start by making a magic ring. And then when we've done it, we have to make chain of 3. 1, 2 and 3. This chain of 3 is counts as a first double crochet, and now into the magic ring we have to make 20 double crochets. One, two, so actually 3 because chain of 3 is a first double crochet, so 2 and 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. When we've done our 20 double crochets, we have to make a slip stitch into the top of our chain 3, so into the top of our first double crochet. Chain 1 is counts as a single crochet, and now into the all stitches around, so in each stitch we have to make single crochet in each stitch. At the end of this round number 2, we will have 20 single crochets. When we've got our 20 single crochets, we have to skip the stitch where we've done our slip stitch, and we are making slip stitch into the chain of 1, so into our first single crochet. So round number 2 is done. Round number 3, chain of 3. This is our first double crochet, and now we need to make double crochet into the next stitch. So we've got 2 double crochets, then chain of 2, 1 and 2, and we need to make double crochet in next 2 stitches. So this is the first and then second. Chain of 2, 1 and 2, and again 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches, 1 2, chain of 2, double crochet into the next 2 stitches. Chain of 2, double crochet into the next 2 stitches. So we have to repeat this pattern all the way around, and at the end of our round we should have 20 double crochets and 10 chain 2 spaces. At the end of round number 3 we have to make the last chain of 2, and then again we have to skip the stitch when we've done slip stitch, and we are making slip stitch into top of our chain 3. Round number 4, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is our first double crochet. Into the same stitch we have to make another double crochet, so 2 double crochets into 1 stitch. Now we are going to the next stitch and we have to make 2 double crochets as well, 1 and 2. Then chain of 2, 1 and 2, and again 2 double crochets into the first stitch, and 2 double crochets into the second stitch. Chain of 2, 1 and 2. We are going to the next stitch and we have to make 2 double crochets into the same stitch, and then another 2 double crochets into the second stitch, 1 and 2. So basically in each stitch we have to make 2 double crochets, and in the same place as we've done chain of 2 in the previous row we have to make chain of 2. So again chain of 2, 2 double crochets into the first stitch, 1 and 2, and 2 double crochets into the second stitch. So we have to repeat this pattern all the way around. Chain of 2. At the end of our round we have to make the last chain of 2 and slip stitch into the top of our chain 3. Now chain of 3, 1, 2, 3. This is first double crochet, and we are going to the next stitch, to the second one, and we have to make another double crochet, then into the third stitch, double crochet, and into the fourth stitch, double crochet. So this time we will work 1 double crochet in each stitch around, and then when we've got 4 double crochets we have to make chain of 3, 1, 2, 3. We are going to the first stitch, 1 double crochet, into the second, 1 double crochet, into the third, 1 double crochet, into the fourth, 1 double crochet, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and again 1 double crochet in each stitch, 1, 2, 3 and 4, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1 double crochet in each stitch. So basically we have to repeat this pattern all the way around. And again at the end of our round we have to make a slip stitch into the top of chain of 3 after the last chain of 3. Chain of 3 again, first double crochet, and then again 1 double crochet in each stitch. So this is the third, and now fourth. And this time we have to make chain of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again into the next 4 stitches 1 double crochet in each stitch. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then chain of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Next double crochet into the next 4 stitches, so 1 double crochet in each stitch, 2, 3 and 4, and then again chain of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So again we have to repeat this pattern all the way around. In each stitch 1 double crochet and then chain of 6. Month number 7. So again we have to start by making chain of 3. So each round we have to finish by making slip stitch into the top of chain of 3. And now we have to make 1 more double crochet into the same stitch as we've done our chain of 3, and then 1 double crochet in each stitch into the next 2 stitches. Right and wrong. So I've got 3, 4 and 5. We should have 5 double crochets, 2 into the first stitch and then 1 in each stitch. Now we have to make chain of 3, 1, 2 and 3, and then we have to make 1 double crochet into our chain 6 space, chain of 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and 2 double crochets into the first stitch, 1 and 2. In next 3 stitches we are making 1 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3. And again chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, double crochet into chain 6 space, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, 2 double crochets into the first stitch, 1 and 2, and then 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3. chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, double crochet into the chain 6 space, another chain of 3, 2 double crochets into the first stitch, 1 and 2, and then 1 double crochet in next 3 stitches. So again, we have to repeat this pattern all the way around. Round number 8, chain of 3, 1, 2 and 3, and this time we will work 1 double crochet in all stitches, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So on the previous row we had 5 double crochets and now we've got 5 again. And now chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and into the stitch when we've done our double crochet from the previous row, we have to make 3 double crochets into the same stitch. So 1, 2 and 3. Now again chain of 3 and 1 double crochet in next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 double crochets into the double crochet from the previous row, 2 and 3, another chain of 3 and 1 double crochet into the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So again we have to repeat this pattern all the way around. Next round, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Round number 9, chain of 3, 1 double crochet in next 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3 and 4, then chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and now when we've done our 3 double crochets in each of those 3 stitches we have to make 2 double crochets. So this is the first and now second one. Now I am going to the second double crochet, second stitch, and I've made 2 double crochets, and the same with the third one, 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. So I've done 6 double crochets. Chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 double crochet in next 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain of 3, 1, 2, 2, 3, and again into the next 3 stitches we have to work 2 double crochets in each stitch. So 1 and 2, then we are going to the next one, first double crochet and then second double crochet, and into the third one, first and second. Chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, into the next 5 stitches, 1 double crochet in each stitch, and then again chain of 3 and 2 double crochets into the next 3 stitches, in each of the next 3 stitches. So we have to repeat this pattern all the way around again. Round number 10, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and now we have to make 1 double crochet into the next 1, 2 stitches, so 1 and 2, and now the last 2 double crochets we have to work together. So we have to make the first part of the double crochet into the first double crochet. Now we are going to the next one, and when we've got 3 loops on our hook we have to finish the stitch. So we've done decrease. So instead of 5 double crochets now we will have 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now chain of 2, 1 and 2 into the first double crochet. Round number 10, chain of 3, 1, 2 and 3. Into the next 2 stitches we have to work 1 double crochet, 1 and 2, and then into the next 2 stitches we have to work decrease. So first stitch we are working as a first part of the double crochet, and then into the second stitch we have to put our crochet hook, now yarn over, and when we've got 3 loops on our hook we have to finish the stitch. So we've done decrease. Instead of 5 double crochets we've got 4. Chain of 2, 1 and 2. Into the first double crochet we have to work 2 double crochets, 1 and 2 into the same stitch. Then into the next 2 stitches we have to make 1 double crochet in each stitch, 1 and 2. Now chain of 2, 1 and 2 into the next 2 stitches, 1 double crochet in each stitch, and into the last one 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. So we've done 4 double crochets, chain of 2 and another 4 double crochets. Now chain of 2 into the first 2 double crochets we have to work a decrease. So again we have to make the first part of the double crochet, then we are going to the next stitch, we yarn over, and when we've got 3 loops on our hook we are making the stitch. Into the next stitch 1 double crochet, and then into the next 2 stitches 1 more decrease. Chain of 2, 2 double crochets into the first stitch, 1 and 2, 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, chain of 2, 1, 2, 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and then 2 double crochets into the last one stitch, 1 and 2, and again chain of 2, decrease into the first 2 stitches, 1 double crochet into the next one, and decrease into the next 2 stitches, so into the last 2 stitches, chain of 2, and again 2 double crochets into the first stitch, 1 and 2, 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, chain of 2, 1 double crochet into the next 2 stitches, and 2 double crochets into the last one. So we have to repeat this pattern all the way around. Now chain of 2, decrease into the first 2 stitches, 1 double crochet into the middle one, into the third, and then decrease into the last 2 stitches. Number 11, so again chain of 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we have to skip the second stitch, and into the last 2 stitches we have to work a decrease. So actually we're supposed to have 2 stitches in total. And now we need to make chain of 2, 1 and 2. Into the first double crochet we have to work 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. Into the next 1, 2, 3 stitches, 1 double crochet in each stitch, 1, 2 and 3, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and then into the next 1, 2, 3 stitches we have to make 1 double crochet in each stitch, 1, 2, so into the next 2 stitches, 3 stitches, double crochet, and into the fourth one 2 double crochets in one stitch, 1 and 2. Chain of 2, 1 and 2, and now into the first stitch, into the first 2 stitches we have to work, into the first stitch we have to work 1 double crochet, and then into the next 2 stitches we need to make a decrease, 1 and 2, chain of 2, 1 and 2, and now into the first double crochet we are working 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, and then into the next 3 double crochets we have to work 1 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 double crochet into the first 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3, and 2 double crochets into the last one, 1 and 2. So again, now we have to repeat our pattern by making chain of 2, 1 and 2, and then into the first stitch we are making 1 double crochet, and into the next 2 stitches decrease, 1 and 2, chain of 2, into the first double crochet we have to work 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, then into the next 3 double crochets, 1 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, into the next 3 stitches, 1 double crochet, and then into the last one 2 double crochets in 1 stitch. One and 2, and again chain of 2, and we have to repeat our pattern all the way around. Round 12, chain of 3, 1, 2 and 3, and then into the second stitch we have to make 1 double crochet, 1 and 2. Now chain of 2, 1 and 2, into the first double crochet we have to work 2 double crochets in 1 stitch, 1 and 2. Then into the next 4 stitches we work in 1 double crochet in each stitch, 1, 2, 3 and 4, chain of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now into the next 4 stitches we have to make 1 double crochet in 1 stitch, 1, 2, 3 and 4, into the last one 2 double crochets into the same stitch, 1 and 2, chain of 2, 1 and 2. In those 2 stitches we have to make a decrease, 1 and 2, so we've done a decrease, chain of 2, 1 and 2, and again into the first stitch we have to make 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, into the next 4 stitches 1 double crochet in each stitch, 1, 2, 3 and 4, chain of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, double crochet into the next 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and into the 5th one 2 double crochets into the same stitch, 1 and 2. And again chain of 2, into the next 2 stitches we have to make decrease, chain of 2, and we have to repeat our pattern all the way around. Now 2 double crochets into the first stitch, then 1 double crochet into the next 4 stitches, chain of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 double crochet into the first 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3 and 4, into the fifth, 2 double crochets in 1 stitch, chain of 2, and just repeat our pattern all the way around. Round number 13, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we have to skip the second stitch and chain of 2. And now into the first double crochet we have to work 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. And now in each double crochet stitch we have to make 1 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, chain of 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 1 double crochet into the next 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, into the last one, 2 double crochets in 1 stitch, 1 and 2, chain of 2, 1 and 2, 1 double crochet into the first stitch, then chain of 2, and again 2 double crochets into the first stitch, 1 and 2, and then 1 double crochet in each stitch, 1, 2, 3 and 4, chain of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 double crochet into the first 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 double crochets into the last one, 1 and 2, chain of 2, 1 double crochet into the next stitch, chain of 2, and we have to repeat our pattern. We're making into the first stitch 2 double crochets, then 1 double crochet in each stitch, then chain of 4, 1 double crochet in next 5 stitches, and into the last one 2 double crochets in 1 stitch. Round 14, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, so this is our double crochet, then another chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 3 space, and now in each stitch we have to work 1 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, then chain of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again in each stitch we need to make 1 double crochet. One, 2, 4, 5, 6 and 7, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 double crochet into the next stitch, then another chain of 3, 1, 2, 3 and 1 double crochet in each stitch across. So we have to repeat our pattern. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, chain of 4. I had to add one more stitch just here because I realized that I missed one double crochet in this row. 1, 2, 3, 4 and another 7 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, then chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 double crochet in next stitch, then chain of 3, 1, 2, 3 and 1 double crochet in each stitch across. So repeat that pattern all the way around. Row number 15, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. This is our first double crochet, then chain 1. Into the same stitch we have to make one more double crochet, then chain 1 and another one double crochet. So into the same stitch we have to make 3 double crochets and 2 chain 1 spaces. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and now into the first 2 double crochets we have to work decrease, and then into the next 5 stitches 1 double crochet in each stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 double crochet into the first 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Into the last 2 we are making decrease again. Chain of 3, 1, 2, 3. Into our 1 double crochet we have to make 1 double crochet, then chain 1, another double crochet, chain 1 and third double crochet into the same stitch, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, into the first 2 stitches again we are working decrease, then into the next 5 stitches 1 double crochet in each stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, chain 3, 1, 2, 3 and again into the first 5 stitches 1 double crochet in each stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, into the last 2 decrease, chain of 3, 1, 2, 3 and again into our 1 double crochet. We need to make double crochet, chain 1, another double crochet, chain 1 and then third double crochet. So we have to repeat this pattern all the way around, chain of 3 into the first 2 stitches, decrease and then 1 double crochet in next 5 stitches. Now I am at the end of row number 15, so this is the end of first part my tutorial, so you can leave the doily in at this stage, or if you want to find out what we will do next, just go to my second part. You can find the link in the comments under my below my tutorial. That's it for this part. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.